Here's the next story. It's from Barclays. It's called How to Manage Financial Differences as a Couple. Exclusive tips from Barclays. You know, everyone's exclusive. It's not that exclusive. You already put it on the web, buddy. Yeah. Anyway, it goes on to say, managing financial differences as a couple can be a challenge. Yes, I agree, and can place a strain on the relationship. So to help, here to help, they've employed Dr. Peter Brooks. He's the head of behavioral finance at Barclays. We talked about when it comes to financial wellness and your finance, it's 20% mental, 80% behavioral, what you actually do. So it's actually pretty interesting. Dr. Brooks is the head of behavioral finance at Barclays, major bank, financial institution. And he's put together 5 exclusive tips for managing financial differences as a couple. Are you ready for these 5 tips, David and Vanessa? I know Vanessa's in a relationship.
Yes,
Let me get my parents on the phone. This is the
get
cause
your parents
of their,
on the phone.
divorce.
Okay, so here's number 1. Here's number 1. Consider how to split joint expenses. Let's get into it. They say, the article says, when it comes to your joint bills, it's important to both be on the same page. Yeah, no shit. But you got to feel comfortable with how you're paying for these bills. Think about how you will split the expenses in a way that you both feel is fair. Split, comfortable, fair, keywords there. It's not always necessary, but having a joint account for your bills can give you both a sense of confidence, control, and fairness. So that's number 1. Consider how to split joint expenses. You guys live together, you're dating. How do you want to do this? Let's talk it out.
Yeah.
Number 2, set spending boundaries on essentials. Essentials are things you just can't live without. So this is for couples that live together specifically. All right. So for example, that may involve having the central air or central AC or the AC heating, central heating or AC on less or lower. You know, girls are always cold. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh my God, it's so cold out there. Maybe you don't make it so cold in the house. Maybe make it warmer. You figure that out. You know, split the difference. Or you figure out, oh, bathroom time. What the hell's my girl doing in the bathroom for an hour and a half? This is crazy, right? The shower's running.
I had all of these issues.
All these issues, right? You know, babe, can we get out of the shower? We got to be there at 8 o'clock and it's 7:15 and you just got in the shower and we take an hour shower and our water bill's like ridiculous this month. Okay. Or maybe you're just choosing a house that you guys can both afford. So that's setting.
You
shower together.
Maybe you shower together. Bang, 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 bang. Shout out to Bang Energy to sponsor the show. Thank you. So you set spending boundaries on essentials. All right. I see one guy, Andres Hernandez, just yells, sex.
Sex!
Sex! One day, Andres, you're going to have it, and it's going to be great. I promise you. Number 3, create a fun fund. Speaking of sex, create a fun fund. So the advice is this involves you both contributing an agreed amount of money to fund each week or month, allowing you to enjoy fun together without feeling as though one is reliant upon the other, i.e. date night. How we doing date night? Every week, every couple should have a date night. Yeah. Saturday night, me and you, baby girl, is date night. We're getting wasted. We're pulling up trading apps. We're going to make DUIs all day long. It's date night. Or maybe
you, me, and Robin Hood, baby.
You, me, and Robin Hood. Okay. Create a fun fund. Cool. I get that. Fun. Say that 3 times. Fun. It's fun. It's a fun thing.
It's a fun.
You know the first 3 letters in fund? Fun. Okay.
Get out.
Number 4. David's killing it with the cha-ching. Number 4, set a gift budget. By agreeing to a budget, you can ensure that neither party feels guilty for spending too much or too little when it comes to gifts. And if they want to surprise you with a little something extra, you know, you know that this doesn't come without the pressure of expecting something similar in return. All right, cool. So you set a gift budget. Look, babe, for Valentine's Day, $200. That's the deal. Don't go too crazy. If you want to do more, all right. Anniversary, $500. Birthday, you know, look. So set a gift budget. Number 5, again, this is from Barclays, have monthly check-in days. All right, what does this mean? Communicating regularly about your finances is part of the game. Communicating. This is your opportunity to talk about anything that is on your mind. Sunday, it's check-in day.
Yeah.
How'd we do this week? Where are we at? Kind of spent too much money at the bar. You know, we actually did good. We stayed in. We Netflix and chilled. It's all good. It's all good. Are we collectively saving for something? Look, I know that we're not going out for the whole month because month from now, we're going to the Bahamas, baby. We're doing it, all right?
Yeah.
So we're communicating. We're having monthly check-ins. We're talking. So, you know, that if you Google, like, top issues in relationships. Top of the list
Communication.
is communication and money. Everyone's
Yeah,
fighting, arguing about
100%.
you don't talk enough, you talk too much, you don't hear me, you don't listen. You know,
You got money for this,
about the
so you don't
money,
have
we got the
money for
money.
that.
Communicate. So what's the bottom line? Communicate about money, right? So here's my little, at the end of each segment, I like to kind of give you my tips.
Paul
my
Garcia
tips.
has one last tip. Don't have a kid.
Hey, don't have a
Yikes.
kid. Eventually, maybe you do, though. All right. So money is one of the top issues in relationships. We get it. Communicate. Like, so I'm old school. And I tend to date girls that don't make as much as me. No disrespect to them. So I'll always pay more than them. Like if it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to treat them well. I'm going to get that. Maybe they get me something nice. I'm not expecting an even exchange. I'm not having these types of, or a gift budget, what it is. But maybe when I was younger,
So you don't necessarily
I did.
agree with that one.
I'm just saying, it all depends on your financial situation. If you and your girl are both making $50,000 a year, cool.
Exactly, yeah.
And you're both are living together and you guys are splitting the rent, all right, let's talk it out. What seems fair? So for me, what I don't like is basically doing nothing, for the girl to do nothing. All right, so look, maybe I pay the rent, but you take care of the groceries.
Sure.
Maybe I pay the rent, you pay utilities, whatever it is. But you doing nothing while I work, pay all the bills, get all the groceries, pay the utility bills, and you're just like chilling. That doesn't necessarily add up. Believe me, I've had those types of relationships. They don't work out in the end. So obviously you got to pay your fair share. But basically you talk it out, you work it out, you come to an agreement. That's the most important thing. Some people say, I don't want to talk to my girl about this. I don't want to
talk to my girl, period.
You got to pay your fair share.
Talk is money. All we talk is money.
If you enjoyed that short clip from the Soscast, click here to watch another. Click here to watch the full episode, or just stay broke.
All we talk